Radio, Rahim with the IBF, WBA, IBO heavyweight champion of the world here in London. First of all, man, you know, this is our first time talking since you had an incredible performance there at Wembley. It was one of the biggest build-ups for fights that I've seen, and it's one of the few fights that actually paid off for the build-up. So let's jump right into that moment, if I can take you back to that night. You came out flames. You had the Ali robe on before the bell rung. What was going through your mind? What was that moment like, knowing that you were right there at to touch the pinnacle of success?
Well, I think it was different. I knew Klitschko, this was kind of like going to be his last hurrah, the last outing. And I knew for me, even though it was the pinnacle of success, regardless of how I perform and what the outcome is, I've still got 10 years, 10 to 12 years left of boxing if I want to go that way. So I knew this was just part of the journey. So I just went in there with confidence, knowing that I'm just going to add to my rap sheet of what I need. I need those type of rounds. I need to see how far I can go, because I think heavyweight boxing is different to any division because of the power, the size of the guys. So sometimes even if they're not technically gifted, they could change the course of the fight with one punch. So I needed to go through these type of things, and I did, and I came out on top. And it was a blessing because, as you said, the build-up, the stage was set, the flames was set for a fight, and I didn't think it would live up to the expectation, because when the stage is set so big, it's like, what's going to happen in the fight? And it was just phenomenal. And I think that even though Klitschko took the loss, I'm going to give him respect, because I think he walked out there a winner in the sense that he showed character, he showed heart, and it takes two to tango, it takes two to dance, and he definitely brought his dancing shoes that night.
You talked about needing those rounds. It was a deep fight. You knocked him down. Everyone celebrated. It seemed like maybe that was the end of the fight.
Oh, I was roaring.
Yeah.
I was roaring. I thought I'd won the fight.
When you took that right-hand shot and went down yourself, when you went back to the corner, did you know the fight was still on? Because Eddie Hearn said that you thought the fight was over at that point. He had to tell you that the fight, it wasn't done.
What, when I got knocked down?
Yeah.
No, I slipped. Nah. So, no, Eddie, I'm in the corner with my team. It'll be wrong of me to kind of be in the corner and be listening to anyone outside of the ring. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So when I got knocked down, I just think I was quite fatigued at the time for reasons I don't know. But if I was to put my hands on it, I'll probably say little mistakes I learned from December 10th show to the Klitschko in between training camp. There's little things I could have done better. The stage, I showed a bit too much respect, and so on and so forth. So round 6, I think that I was just quite tired, and I used a lot of energy trying to knock him out. And I got to my feet. He swung a big left hook. I see it coming, rid it, and I said to myself, let me get my second win now, because as I know that boxing is 2 halves of a fight, or you could call it 4 halves, 3, 6, 9, 12, or first half is 1 to 6, second half is 6 to 12. So as it was entering the second half of the fight, I knew all I needed is 2 or so rounds to gain my energy back and gain momentum. So I just took the rounds off, rid a few shots, took a few shots, and I just said to Klitschko in one of the rounds that, if you let me get through this round, I'm going to knock you the fuck out. And if you watch the fight, you can see actually me saying that to him. So it's not made up, it's not being cocky, it was just me being honest. Like, when you're in the fight mode, you're just ready to kill or be killed, and I just knew I was coming back. I knew I could win, and I wanted to win convincingly.
And I know your time is short here, so let's cut to the chase. We're here with Floyd Mayweather as well.
Money May.
He had a fantastic night.
Okay.
When I asked you,
Nah, he's a good man,
It's the first time you met him, though, right?
Yeah, funny, entertaining, hard-working, and as a guy who came up from nothing to take the whole world by storm, I have to pay him the utmost respect. And he showed me, and not only me, my family and my team, respect. And you can hate me, but if you show my family love and respect, I've got nothing but love for you. So the money team, Floyd Mayweather, salute. I'll always have the time of day for him and his team, for sure.
We know you're a family man. You're moving out of your mom's house. I'm assuming when you get this mansion, you'll have me over.
What's that? I want everyone to listen to this song. What's it called? Wait there. This is the tune that is gonna represent.
Who's done it?
I'm gonna play it for you now. This is gonna represent the time we move out. What's the song called?
Are
you ready?
You got an exit song from the house.
Is this the song? No. All right, we'll get back to that. But yeah, there's a song that represents where we've come from and moving out onto like that house on the hills, and it's not for any reason like a want, because you have to separate the want from the needs. We need a family home. We've got a massive family. We like to eat, we like to party, and we need somewhere to do that. So how I always see things is that the reason why I don't do things for myself is because I can't do it without bringing people with me. So I'm patient. I need something that caters for us all. I can't move out into a 1-bed penthouse and leave my family or my mum in a flat. So I'm catering for everyone, and that's what gives me my motivation as well. So yeah, if I do move, it'll be for more reasons than to keep up with the Joneses. It's because I need to for the family.
Before the fight, I told you I was going to give you your nickname. It's the first time we've had to speak since the fight. Radio Rahim with Rising Sun. Anthony Joshua.
Michael Buffer, baby, careful, you know. You're coming for his job, innit? I like that.
It's a pleasure, mate. Rising Sun.
But we got my cousin here, and Ben, come through, cuz. So,
come on, Ben.
He's had a nickname that's been undercover, but we don't use it. But you know, family banter that they gave me when I was like 18.
What's that?
You remember the name?
Long change.
Long change.
Long change.
Because he saves his money.
I save my money. So they used to call me long change. Deep pockets. You know. So long change, rising sun. Leave your comments below. Let us know which nicknames that you think suit me. And we need one, because right now it's just Anthony, AJ, Joshua.
All right, so we're gonna say it both ways so that we're fair. I mean, obviously, Rising Sun's the choice, but we're gonna do it both ways so it's fair. Radio Rahim with Anthony Long Change Joshua. Radio Rahim with Anthony Rising Sun Joshua. It's a pleasure, mate. Family name.
Leave your comments below.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.